Hi everyone and welcome to this guidance session. This is Rima and this is a coffee cup reading exclusively for the members of my channel. I want to thank you all for joining the membership program. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the membership program. As you know, there are different levels and different membership packs comes with each. Exclusive coffee cup reading is one of them. That monthly you can get exclusive access to that. You can also write your questions and comments and I will take a look at the questions or the topics that you would like to have a coffee cup reading. Like if you want to say about finances, about love, about whatever random question you might have, and we can have either a live session depending on how many questions we get, or a recorded session focusing on that. For today and to start this series, I want to do a coffee cup reading with a quick look at what is coming for the 12 zodiac signs and exclusive for that, and I'm going to focus for my members, and if needed I'll use my tarot card to clarify as needed. So thank you for being here. Stay tuned and rest assured that you're getting more content and it's a very open dialogue. Please let me know what you would like to see more and I would be happy to provide that for you. With that, let's start the reading. Let's see what are we going to see for you. What is the message? What do you need to know at the moment? Whatever you have in your mind or you want to get clarity. Well, this is a beautiful start. I can tell you that you're getting ownership of something. You are going to take care of a problem, something or an issue or something that has been on your mind for a while, or you have been trying to resolve it, or someone has come to you for a resolution. You will be able to help them. I see you as like a doctor who's giving treatment, who's giving medication to someone. You can be very healing. If it's the other way and you are asking for healing, maybe you are asking for some kind of resolution, it is coming from someone who you don't know. I see that you cannot even see their face, or if you are helping someone, they can't even know you. You might do something indirectly. Maybe you give a donation, maybe you help someone, you give money to someone, that person helps other people. So there is something in this between, that person who's getting help doesn't necessarily directly see that person who is helping them. Very beautiful energy. Something comes into conclusion for some people who think that they are they're like in the end of the they're in the end of the tunnel and they think they have not seen the light yet. There is definitely light in the end of the tunnel, but you have to turn because you are looking at the wrong direction. You just have to turn and the light is on the other side. There is an opening. A missed opportunity can open up for you again. If you had a I don't know, like a dispute, a discussion with someone, and then it didn't go as you wanted, you ended the relationship, you ended the collaboration, there will be opportunity to resume that, definitely. For some of you, if you are tired, if you lost energy, you feel like you're exhausted, there is going to be, your energy is going to be restored. You're going to be able to I see that there's a remedy. There's something like a drop which is healing coming to you. It can be a message, it can be anything that can make you ready to go again and push again. And this actually brings a lot of beautiful your mind is with something. You might think that you have moved from something that you wanted, a scenario, a situation, but it's still it's coming with you. There is something that it doesn't leave you alone. Look at this beautiful boot. Some of you are starting a new career, and this is a recognition that you can't even believe it happened to you. Maybe someone gets a promotion or starts a career, starts a path, something that they don't even believe themselves. They are like looking at this. I see this person is looking at their shoes, at their boots, and they're like, am I really this really fits me, and like this really is mine, this I really own this. So this is such a big opportunity, such a big recognition that that person, it doesn't even, they can't even believe that they got this opportunity. Money is coming for some of you. I see you're buying jewelry. It's actually very, very nice. I see a female energy. They are watching you, or they are missing you, they are sending you positive I don't know, energies, or they're sending you healing energies. There is definitely something that you need to evaluate. There's definitely a message that you will get for people, again, that they think they're at the end of their way, they're exhausted. I want to repeat that if you're very exhausted, this don't lose hope, and things are going to change in a very nice way when you least expected that. So that's for sure. I see that someone might need to go for an eye checkup, maybe your right eye, or has, I don't know, something that you need to check with your eye doctor. There's some money coming. There is some money that is still like a property that hasn't been, is not like, it's not a cash, like it's a property, it's something, a physical, it's gold or something like that, an investment. You haven't cashed out yet, or again, it's a bonus, but you can, it's yours, and you will get it, and you will cash out whenever you want. So, or it's a recognition, award that is going to be yours, and it's actually going to be bring money for you consistently. It's not just a single payment. I see more than that. Wow, look at this. I see definitely face-to-face conversation. Two people are going to talk, and I see that they're talking in a, I don't want to say a remote area, but it's a quiet area. Maybe in a park, maybe in some, maybe even near the ocean. But definitely this is either they want to keep it a secret, or they don't want others to realize. I see a face-to-face conversation in the middle of nowhere. I think this might be a dream as well. I see a beautiful eagle that brings power for you. Very powerful people are with you. They are in your team. You're surrounded by them. I see magical energies. Angels are with you. If you are Taurus, I see a lot of, because I see the Mother Earth, and there is a lot of how can I say, reproduction in the Mother Earth. Like when the agriculture, when they want to do agriculture, you see how they work on the soil and prepare it for planting the seeds. I see that's happening, and Taurus is a sign of Mother Earth. Look at these beautiful jungles that are here. I can tell you that they don't lose hope, and if you're thinking about something, like a project, a work-related thing, or a love, whatever it is, if you think that it might not happen and you're kind of losing your hope, that's not the case. I see that you will have a forest, you will have a lot of blessing, and this is going to fly higher than you thought. This is going to pay more than you thought. And if there's a pregnancy issue, because I definitely see a pregnancy for some people, you will get pregnant, and although it might look impossible or very difficult, you can conceive. For those people that they have this question. For others who pregnancy is not in question, I see that birth of something new, something that is a miracle actually, and it might have been very difficult for you to come across this, or like to kind of see how this is going to be coming into existence. Like maybe there's a property you thought you can sell, or it's going to be yours, but there's so much problems that you don't really have any hope anymore. But again, the whole thing is that don't lose your hope. I see someone is from Hawaii. If you are going to Hawaii, or someone is watching from Hawaii, if you're going to Hawaii, you have a great time. And I see that near the ocean, you will have, I don't know, some kind of conversation. Maybe it will be very peaceful for you, or you'll meet someone who's going to bring a lot of, I don't know, peace and happiness in your life. And I see someone might be watching from Egypt, or because I'm seeing the pyramids. Look, something is strong. Something is going to be built. You're building something very strong in your life, which is going to be staying for you. Like a pyramid is huge, it's structured, and people are going to help you. But definitely this structure is going to be built with your knowledge and with the power that you will have. You will build power, definitely. I would say try to save some money, or you have saved money and you saved it in a form of like gold, stocks and stuff like that. I don't see the cash that you have been like holding to, and that could be it. Maybe there's a move in the market that some kind of investment that you had will jump very, very high and brings a lot of opportunities for you. Let's look at, wow, look at this beautiful window. Look, there is going to be definitely 2024 is going to be a cross path for you to the universe, to the future, or you will get a peak, you will get to see a peak of the future for yourself. I see some people might be traveling and like to other countries, like I see India or Middle East. Some people might be watching from India or Middle East, or you are gonna travel to those, or maybe something like a spiritual path, a spiritual journey, a spiritual guru is gonna come to your life that brings a lot of light into your life. Again, I see that you're buying jewelry or you're receiving jewelry. If you're a doctor in your medical field, I see that you are going to be recognized. You're going to either being paid more, or I don't know, somehow you are going to be shining. Definitely there's going to be shining. Someone is trying to lose weight. Maybe your doctor has told them that they need to lose weight. I see a push and pull. There is definitely something at a workplace that some people are trying to hide. Be careful if it's some kind of document or information. Try not to share it with everyone, because if people know about it, they want to own it or they want to know more about it, and it can be problematic. Someone is thinking of a change in their place where they live, or like their how can I say, maybe their work related stuff. They hope that they get a promotion, they want to move on, they want to move up, and this is going to happen for them. I see a family reunion. Maybe like your siblings with their kids are coming and stay, because I see kids. I see stayovers, or maybe sleepovers, which is really nice. Try to listen to the advice or to something that comes to your mind. I see sardines. I don't know if someone is eating sardines or something like that, but I see a big fish for you. Wow, this is huge, and this is only the head of the fish. There is some kind of change in your finances in that aspect, which is bringing a lot of opportunity for you. Don't take it take it really seriously. There is going to be something that is going to change your finances, the structure of your finances for a long time. So try to get it to basically pay attention and invest in and put some time on thinking about what you want to do with your finances. Okay, now let's quickly take a look at the 12 zodiac signs and see what kind of messages we can expect for them. Exclusive reading for my members. Thank you so much. So let's start with Aries. For Aries, what do we need to know? Aries, it's time for you to relax a little bit. There's going to be a peace of mind coming to you. I see you're talking to someone who's going to give you a lot of, again, peace of mind, relaxed conversation. Someone who's going to bring a good message. Maybe you go, I see you, maybe you're sitting at the beach or in a park with someone. The sun is shining, kids are playing. Very good, relaxing time is coming. Face-to-face conversation. Someone might be in the same sex relationship, but I see that things are going well for them. Otherwise, it can be a brotherhood, a sisterhood, two people that from the same sex that they are supporting each other. It could be a twin, like twins that they're very supportive. I can tell you that. It can also be that your inner self is very present, is with you, and you have been in peace with yourself inside. It's actually very, very good as well. But I see calming energies. You will feel relaxed. Someone is gonna be always with you, and they're having your back. You might receive this feeling from a spouse, a child, or even a family member, that they are having your back, and this is going to give you a lot of good energy. You might finish or accomplish something which gives you a very good feeling. For Taurus, let's see, what do we need to know? Wow, Taurus, you are you're gonna hear something about someone's purchasing something really big. Maybe your fiance, your partner, your spouse, your brother, anyone who's close to you, they might purchase something really, really big, and you hear about it. It can be for you, or someone is spending something to gain your attention. You might also invest in something. As I said, this reading was, I think, I saw a lot of Taurus energy in the reading. It could be really very well related to you. You're investing in something. You might receive a chunk of, like a bulk of money, a chunk of money that you might think, okay, what do I need to do with it? And you will think about investment. And that's actually very positive for you. It's a very good investment that you can use. But it's shocking. I see a young lady, a young woman who is expecting something. Maybe they expect a gift. Maybe they expect I don't know, like a share, like maybe like you, for example, this is just an example. Maybe your father or someone you know purchased something for your sister, and the other sister is also expecting. They're also like saying, where's my share? Or maybe you did something for one of your children. The other children also realized that, oh, this was happening. And they're like, where is my share? So be careful, like be just someone is knowing that they're expecting something from you, or you're expecting something from them. I would say that they might realize that they might send you a gift, they might send you an apology even if they forgot to send you, or they forgot to give you your share. Or if there's something with the government, bank, if they made a mistake in your accounts, in your whatever credit card bill, like be very aware. There's something that someone might miss you. They make a mistake, and you can definitely ask for it, and they will be apologizing to you. For Gemini, I see you're moving. Gemini, you're moving away. Some of you have a backpack and you're trying to move, I can tell, to a new direction with love. For a lot of you, maybe you quit your job, or you quit your, like you change your lifestyle, and you say like, okay, I'm just gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna go live with this person. It's a huge jump in your relationship, and you want to take the next step. I see you're very determined. Some of you might even leave things behind, and you're like, okay, that's it. This relationship at this level and at this point means a lot to me, and I want to do a sacrifice. I'm moving. Some of you is maybe with your work, but I see you're giving up, you're leaving some things behind without even considering. So I think that you know what you're doing. I hope so. For Cancer, wow, Cancer, be careful again about your eyes. Maybe you have some eye irritation. I see a rooster. There is, I don't know, maybe the rooster can attack you. Be careful if you're around roosters or birds, because I see some kind of situation. You might need to go to a doctor because of an eye infection or something. You need to open your eyes toward a situation. Some of you have been closing your eyes specifically towards a male energy. There might have been a cold relationship that you have with someone, with your spouse or anyone that, you know, a male energy. But I see that this is like inflation. You need to fix it. It's not healthy. It's not good. You need to fix this problem with this person before it gets worse. It needs attention. And this person is not going to leave you. They really love you. They're going to stay with you. But they just need a little bit more of your attention. For Leo, I see some of you are trying to be on the stage. You want to dance. You want to be presenting something. You're raising your hand. You have questions, or you want to answer things. You want to be on this stage. It's a very good time for you to shine. Specifically, if you have moon in Leo, it's a perfect time to ask about, to be on the scene, on the stage, and try to shine. Some of you are getting a very weird haircut. I don't know, somehow you're trying to get attraction or attention. Maybe you want to play in a role in a theater or a movie or a audition, that you're changing your hairstyle, or even the way you dress up. I see that you're enjoying it. So it can be also your children or your spouse that they're going through this. For Virgo, what do we need to know? Virgo, you're uncertain about the situation. An air sign has has pulled the rug under your your feet. You think that you're in an unstable situation. You think that something is collapsing. Don't worry. I see that you have been trusting people too much. You have been giving credit to people too much, and maybe you didn't follow up on things as you should, and now you're not trusting them. I see some trust issues. For some of you, I feel, Virgo, that you want to stay in your corner, in your safe zone. You don't want to, maybe some of you are trying or thinking about retirement. You don't want to be involved, and you're taking a step back. You need to have a strategy for that. You can't just disappear, for example. You need to or have alternatives and delegate your work to other people, because I see that people think you just are not present anymore in what you needed to do and you're not delivering. So that's something I can see. For Libra, a lot of talks, a lot of under the table discussions. Some things are hidden and you're trying to find out. I see a lot of messaging. Maybe someone is messaging and they're hiding their phone, and they're trying to not making it known. It can be a deal, like someone is making a deal, if it's in your this aspect of your finances and career. If it's in your love life, I don't know, someone has a they're texting, they're sending messages, and they don't want other people know about it. So also you might hear something from I mean, I see a little bit of laziness, Libra. I don't know why. Maybe at this point you are a little bit tired, and you ask other people to do something for you, and again that might bring a little bit of anxiety for other people, or they're not happy. Specifically, if you are a manager, you have people that you need to manage and you don't do your share, you ask them to do the work, that's not going to be looking good for you. Be careful with that, Libra. Scorpio, what do we need to know? Scorpio, you have offers. I see that you have different offers. You might have invitations to go in different places. Maybe different people are inviting you, maybe to present. I see opportunities. You might get different job offers, but don't communicate it to other. Like if you got a job offer from company A, don't let them know that you have another offer from company B. So try to decide. I see that you have a lot to decide. You have a lot to think and sort out. If you're riding a motorcycle on a bike, make sure you have a helmet. Don't drive without it. And I see a beautiful haircut for women. I see someone has a beautiful hairstyle. Maybe you change your hairstylist or change your hair color. But you have options, Scorpio. That's really nice. For Sagittarius, what is coming? Sagittarius, I see that you want to stay home and you want to be lazy. You're tired of running around, and you're thinking about a business that can make money without a lot of work required from your side. You might have some online business. If you have online business, I see that you will get closer to what you want financially. You will make more money. But I see that things are moving toward you working less, or maybe a person in your life, your father, a spouse, someone might come to you and say, hey, I'm trying to retire, or I'm trying to work from home. That's a good thing. And I think this person, if it's not you, really needs that, and they have a plan to do that. Sagittarius, you can change their mind. For Capricorn, let's see. Wow, Capricorn, there is a heavy lifting here for you that you just don't know how to deal with it. Some of you have dreams that, or you're sleeping very deep and you have vivid dreams or weird dreams that you have never had. But it is telling me that there's something heavy with you. There's something that it's not necessarily bad. It's just that this thing is always with you and you can leave it even in dreams. You need to write about it. You need to get it out of your system. There are some practices that I will have for my members. I will have this kind of practices for you to get rid of the energies that are around you, and you don't want that unwanted energies that you want to get rid of. So we can work on that, Capricorn, but try to release something that doesn't belong to you, and you need to let them out of your system. For Aquarius, well, Aquarius, you are trying really hard to fit in somewhere, to fit in a circle of friends, to fit in a role. or to attract money, to attract luck. I see it's happening for you. And also I see a division. Good and bad, white and black, heavy and light are going to be divided. For a lot of you, Aquarius, I can say that you will know your people, your friends, your spouse, the people that you are very close to. You will get to know them, something about them that you can put them in different categories. I also see that sometimes maybe there's a Pisces in your life, or someone who is you have a push and pull towards them. Some of you are making a decision, you're trying to make a decision, but it's hard for you because the pros and cons are very similar. For Pisces, what do we need to know? Pisces, there's a lot of money. Wow, what do you want to do with this money? For some of you, I see you might have purchased a piece of land or something that is really big investment. Either maybe even a building that you might be purchasing. I see things are in your favor. You are picky and you have been working very hard and with a good plan, and you are now somewhere that is actually very, very great. If you're not there yet, I would say that you're getting there. The future for you is fantastic. At least for finances, I see that things will go according to the plan and you'll be very, very satisfied. You're building an empire, Pisces. Thank you everyone for your attention. Please leave me comments. Let me know what you would like to see more, and I will ensure to have it more in our channel so that you can enjoy. I will have some astro alerts coming up shortly, hopefully soon, that you can also take a look and let me know what you think. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.